Looks like Amy's finally finished with that soft, over-the-top video of Sonic racing CrossWorlds. If we want to see how it really goes down, I guess we'll have to play it ourselves, until one of Sonic's friends shows up.
Scanning. Estimated duration of a hedgehog cosmic video, 15 minutes or longer. This indicates the necessity of an activity to eliminate potential boredom.
Oh, I'm with you, Omega. I'm not the type to just sit around looking cute all day, but I'll admit, watching Shadow stumble through this game might be entertaining enough.
Rouge, what's with the tone? You sound absolutely absurd.
Oh, give it a rest, Shadow. This is the best I could do. Don't be so quick to judge.
Rouge, cease your speech for a moment. That voice is highly unpleasant. It is not something I wish to hear.
I hate to admit it, but Omega's right. The voice doesn't suit you at all. It's unbearable, to put it mildly. And believe me, I've endured worse.
Oh, so that's how it is? My voice might be different, but don't start jumping to conclusions. It's not that bad. You're just being as stubborn as always, Shadow.
This is all pointless. Every word out of your mouth is pointless. Just stop. I can't deal with this right now. I'm trying to focus on the race, so keep quiet, watch, and learn what it means to be the ultimate life form.
Give yourself a handicap for old time's sake?
I know you're perfectly capable in your own right. I'll give my all against anyone, friend or foe.
The first race of the Boom Boo Grand Prix is set in Mystic Jungle. Focus is key. And with these competitors, this is already as good as mine.
Relax, Shadow. Don't get ahead of yourself. This race has only just begun. Jumping to conclusions, not exactly your best move.
Oh, I don't need permission. I'm skilled enough to handle this. If I play my cards right, victory's inevitable. Though honestly, it wouldn't be a shock.
Oh, I'm just waiting for you to jinx it. If you mess up, it'll be pure entertainment. Can't wait to see you stumble.
Rouge, your input is irrelevant. Do not belittle Shadow's capabilities. Your reaction suggests a lack of understanding or perhaps jealousy. It is clear he outmatches you in video games. Step aside and observe his superiority.
You can deny it all you want, but Omega's backing me up. He's right. You're clearly underestimating my skills. Maybe that's because you're jealous.
Jealous, please? I'm just trying to keep you from getting too cocky. It never ends well, but of course, you're too stubborn to listen. Maybe if you actually took a moment to hear me out, you'd understand.
I've made it clear. I don't need your constant cheering. I'm more than capable on my own. I'm not like Amy, with all that kindness and softness. That's not my style, and you should know that by now.
You know, I'm not going to keep pulling you out of your little comfort zone. You and Amigo are unbearable sometimes. Honestly, I'm not sure why I'm still sticking around. I could be at Angel Island with the Master Emerald, but Team Chaotix's got that covered. So here I am.
Shadow, it appears Rouge is beginning to comprehend the value and superiority of your skills. You are now free to focus solely on proving your dominance without further distractions.
Exactly, Omega. My relentless drive proved me right from the start. I'm closing in on the finish line. This track was surprisingly short, but it didn't slow me down.
I'll give credit where it's due. You did better than expected. But this is just the first race. don't get too cocky. There's plenty more ahead, and I hope you're ready for what's coming, Shadow.
Yeah, I get it. Thanks for the reminder. Now let's move on to the next race. Alright, next up is 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 It's grating on the ears, especially that one part. I can't quite put it into words, but you'll hear it.
I must concur, Shadow. While I lack the capacity for emotion, the auditory disturbance of this racetrack's music is undeniably unpleasant. It is as close to pain as my systems can register.
Typical? You're always finding something to complain about? Sure, the music's a bit off, but if you actually took the time to listen, you might find there's something decent in it. You just have to give it a chance.
Give it a chance? I already did. Even the version from Sonic Unleashed was miles better than this. I'm sure most would agree. Honestly, this game's soundtrack feels like Sonic Superstars. Some tracks are great, others are, well, just okay.
All right. You've got a point there.
Finally getting it, huh? I shouldn't let it bother me. At least I've got you and Omega with me. If Sonic, Amy, Tails, or Knuckles were here, it'd ruin the whole thing for me instantly.
Analysis complete. I predict you will jinx this.
Wait, no, this can't be happening. No!
Yo, Shadow, Rouge, Omega, just popped in to see how you guys are doing. Nothing too serious. Don't worry. Hope I'm not messing up your little recording session.
Yes, you are messing up our recording. We were actually having fun until you barged in. This was supposed to be a Team Dark video, and now you've ruined it. What are you even doing here? Just get out! You don't belong in this.
Oh, come on, Shadow. No need to get all worked up. I didn't interrupt Amy, Big, and Cream's recording of Sonic Racing CrossWorlds in Part 2. Amy was already wiped out from dealing with me, Tails, and Knuckles, so I didn't want to ruin her chill vibe until Tails showed up, of course. But now, I'm gonna kick back and watch the others play. Not just because I'm the main character, but because I really feel like messing with you today.
Fine, you can stay, but don't start being as annoying as usual. I don't have time for that, and you know it.
Well, I can't exactly make any promises.
I don't even know why I bothered asking.
Given that you two can't stand each other, I'm already predicting the rest of this video is gonna be a headache hoe.
Affirmative. The rivalry between Sonic and Shadow is so intense that it frequently results in unnecessary arguments. It is a counterproductive pattern.
Alright, the final track of the Boom Boo Grand Prix, Wonder Museum. I've heard it's a fan favorite, and I'll admit, it does look pretty impressive.
Indeed, Shadow. I completely agree. Not only is the music outstanding, but the racetrack itself, a vast museum, is a fascinating setting. It showcases several exhibits, such as archaeological relics from the ancients of the Starfall Islands, to variations of the tornado, one from Sonic Frontiers and the other from Sonic Lost World, as well as the tornado one. Other notable displays include a stone head from Silent Forest, The fossilized remains of dinosaurs from
Mother
Dinosaur
trucker.
Jungle.
Oh,
a hot air
you're
balloon
really
from
struggling with
Spogonia,
this game, huh?
towering
Shut
pillars
up.
and a statue of an echidna from Sandopolis, to statues from Tropical Jungle, and even a section dedicated to vintage automobiles.
Wow, Omega, with all this info you're dropping, you're starting to sound exactly like Tails.
Your constant chatter is becoming highly irritating. Silence yourself, or I will be forced to intervene.
Oh, what's the deal? I was just trying to start a casual conversation. What did I do wrong?
Yeah, but every time you speak, it just gets worse. Omega was right to shut you up. Honestly, it was for the best.
Seriously? You guys are acting like children? It's a little embarrassing, honestly, that I'm the only one with any maturity here. While you're all busy throwing petty insults. I'm just over here wondering how none of you see how ridiculous you look. Maybe dial it back a bit. Yeah, just a suggestion, nothing personal.
Rouge, don't even try. Your voice? It's off-key, and honestly, it's grating. Omega, Sonic, even I have better voices than whatever that is you're calling talking.
You know, yeah, I kinda gotta side with Shadow on this one. Never really noticed your voice before, but now that I do, it's kinda weird. Doesn't really match you, you know.
You've all been complaining about my voice this whole time. Honestly, it's not that bad. You're just hating for no reason. But hey, I guess it's not surprising. Clearly, none of you have any taste.
Disregarding Rouge's suboptimal vocal output, I must admit, the third lap's nighttime setting is impressive. The boos in costume haunting the museum and reanimating the exhibits. Fascinating. It adds a level of intrigue to the racetrack, making it visually striking and, dare I say, more captivate in...
Yeah, I'm with you on that, Omega. It really does bring the place to life. No pun intended. Okay, maybe just a little. But seriously, it cranks up the fun to a whole new level. Way more entertaining.
While you were all busy talking, I finished the third race. Now, on to the fourth and final. Not that it matters, I've already won.
Can't even be mad at that kind of confidence. All right, let's see if you can back it up in this final race, or it's gonna get pretty embarrassing for you later.
Oh, I will. Don't believe me. Watch closely.
Come on, Rouge. Get your head in the game.
You are back in Mystic Jungle. The fourth and final round is a race through the previous 3 tracks, connected by travel rings. The first lap on the first track, the second lap on the second, and the transformed third track for the final lap. To win, you must give it everything you've got and prove your superiority over the others. Show them why you are the ultimate life form.
Oh, what's this? Are you his #1 fan now? Why the sudden praise?
Shut up, Sonic. Omega can motivate me whenever he wants. Besides, you do the same with Amy, Tails, and Knuckles. Why act surprised now?
All right, I get it. Everyone needs a little encouragement now and then, but this is a bit much. You're usually the one brushing off that kind of stuff, so it's weird seeing you actually take it in. Not that I'm surprised, but hey, if that's how you want to roll, go for it. Looks like you're finally letting go of some of that pride. Guess that's a good thing.
Honestly, I'm just waiting for Shadow to wrap this up already. I'm getting pretty tired of being dragged into one of his little schemes. At least I can finally get a break for once. And that's definitely something to look forward to.
I can't believe I'm asking this, but since you're here, Sonic, what are Amy, Tails, and Knuckles up to while you're gone?
Well, that's surprisingly normal coming from you. But if you really want to know, here's the scoop. Amy's still playing Sonic Racing CrossWorlds with Big and Cream. Tails is probably fixing up the tornado in his workshop. And Knuckles, he's actually back guarding the Master Emerald, told Vector, Espio, and Charmy they could take a break. Kind of a nice move for him. And as for me, I'm just here, hanging out with you three.
Knuckles is actually back guarding the Master Emerald at Angel Island? About time. I've lost count of how long it's been since he bothered to do his job, instead of letting Vector, Espio, and Charmy pick up his slack.
Yeah, it's pretty surprising, to say the least. But come on, Shadow, you're getting wrecked in this race right now. What happened to that smug attitude of yours?
Yeah, I've gotta agree with Sonic on this one. You're almost at the finish line and still stuck in second place. Guess that's what happens when you get a little too full of yourself.
Shadow, your performance is subpar. You need to do better.
Subpar performance? Clearly you're underestimating me. I just won the Boom Boo Grand Prix. Now you see why I'm the pinnacle of perfection. Because I'm just that good.
Yeah, I get it. You're the pinnacle of perfection. But hey, keep that ego in check. All right, no need to get all cocky. Still, I'll admit, you did good. Surprisingly good. Anyway, it was fun hanging out with you guys. But I've got to get ready for the next round.
All right, I'll admit, I had a little fun, even though you were all kind of annoying. But for what it's worth, you did great, Shadow. That's all I'm gonna say.
I anticipated Shadow's victory from the start, so this outcome is not unexpected.
Yeah. I still think I would have crushed it if I'd been in the race, to be honest.
Leave, now.
Special acknowledgement to our subscribers on this YouTube channel: 𝗦𝗂𝗯𝗀𝗏, Tesla Deuce and Texas, 𝗦𝗂𝗯𝗀𝗏 official, Sonic 𝗦𝗂𝗯𝗀𝗏, Lorenzo De Leon, Freddy and the Gang, Sonic the Hedgehog, the 𝗦𝗂𝗯𝗀𝗏𝗃𝗃, 𝗦𝗂𝗯𝗃𝗃, Sonic Jr. the Hedgehog, and 𝗦𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 We will see you in the next one.